Hello, I'm Glenniger360. This is my 78th Diablo 2 Let's Play video, and all my summons appear to have died. That's not good. I will re-summon them before moving on. Well, granted, I don't really seem to need them, but nevertheless, probably better to have them. And then use a mana potion so that I can keep casting Hurricane. Oh look, lots of enemies to die. Look at them all. Look at them all dying. It's a novel experience. I haven't been able to kill things this easily for quite a while. Ah, it's nice to actually stand it. Ooh, and I can hit things. It's like a miracle. A Christmas miracle. Or some other kind of miracle, I suppose. Any kind of miracle. Just stand right here. Ow. Stand right here and have them stop hitting me for a little while. The Putrid Defiler seem to have quite a lot of health. Also, is it the dire wolves or... Why is it that's making things explode into corpses, into blood? What is it making corpses explode into corpses? No, corpses exploding into blood and gunk and everything. Because I'm really not sure if that's a skill or if that's an innate trait of druids to make things explode into blood. I really don't have a way with words today. I'll just keep freezing things until there are no more witnesses. Should seem kind of spare. Right then. That wasn't worth it. And this is a dead end. Ah, I can hit things. I still need more dexterity though. Still haven't quite got enough. Halfway to a level up too. This being able to kill things is useful because it lets you level up so you can kill more things. Which I suppose is the entire point of RPGs. That and occasionally storyline, depending on the game. That's more of an optional extra than anything. Okay, this dungeon is starting to get dull. I'm going to start sprinting through. Never mind stopping to kill things. Just turn on Hurricane and run past. It'll be fine. There we go. And I believe it's the Halls of Thought that, yes, Nil is down here. I long ago gave up trying to actually pronounce his name. If he had a simpler name, perhaps Bob or Fred, I would pronounce it every time. To the fullest of my ability, I would pronounce his name correctly. But since that doesn't seem to be an option, I have good glasses boots I need. And these things appear to be back. Although, wow, they're kind of weak actually. Boar people, I missed the boar people. Well, I didn't, but I would have missed the boar people if the boar people were any fun. Then again, last time I saw them, they were just exploding all over everything, so I wasn't really going to miss that aspect of them. I suppose that wasn't their fault, it's because they were being whipped. Charge! Also, they're ice spawn now. So shouldn't they be blue as opposed to a kind of grey colour? I mean, I'm not judging, but that doesn't seem the right colour for something that's supposed to be made of ice. Did you see the frozen creepers earlier? They were blue. And they were most definitely ice. Frozen generally implies ice. That seemed to not lead anywhere good. Let's try this one. I'm assuming it's just a 4-point dungeon with a sort of symmetrical nature to it. be wrong, but it definitely seems like the type to be going that way. Just keep running like this. Things will die eventually. I suppose ice spawn won't be taking much damage from my wind damage, which is cold damage. Plated belt? Is it a good plated belt, or is it a bad plated belt? It's a bad plated belt. I'm not even going to carry it. It's that bad. I can turn Hurricane on and then loot in peace. And they're all circling around that torch thing. Clearly they're trying to protect it. Actually, it's more of an urn than a torch. But nevertheless, they're still circling around it and trying to protect it, whatever it is. These look like champion monsters. My dire wolves are still alive. They don't normally last this long against anything, really. I've normally had to re-summon them at least once. And most of them are dead. That went... ooh, green. That went oddly well. Kind of worried by that. Okay, lots of loot to take. Carry a mana potion. Rejuvenation. I'll drink a stamina potion. More gold. Oh, and I got a flawless ruby somewhere down the line. Right, what's the unidentified plate? Not great is the answer to that question. And that's mostly paladin. Well, into Atma it'll go when I get time. Could have been a lot better. I was hoping for some nice loot. I haven't had some nice loot in a while. Well, actually I have. I got that axe, which was an awesome axe. It's shiny. Yep, rune. Right, so that one was a dead end as well. Let's try this one. And let's just hope I don't get overrun. As long as I can keep running around, I'll be fine. In theory. Taking a bit of damage from these ice spawn, I have to admit. I also haven't seen jewels in a while. Oh well. Wow, that's the worst amulet I've seen in a while. I have to say. An amulet that boosts attack rating. That'd be nice. Or a ring that does that too. Anything to that effect, really. Tombs. I wonder if the guy is automatically in the last one you check. Oh, rune. Because he doesn't seem to be in this one either. Right, so there's only one left. So if he's not down that one, I honestly don't know what to do. I'm assuming he's just programmed to appear at whichever one you don't go down. Until last, obviously. Oh, and there's a jewel. It's disproving my point. Continuing on to the, what I can only assume is the right one. Oh, that's a burial chest. Gold. And then, I suppose the advantage of that is I got another quarter of a set of experience. Close to another level up, which means I get to buy Armageddon and test that out. Although I'm not sure if it'll be able to impress me as much as this skill does. Because it is pretty impressive that it follows me around, it does a lot of damage. Really all I could look for. And it slows down enemies by inflicting cold on them. Like so. Yep, now I've got my quest log entry. And it's going quite well, to be honest with you. I think I've got time to kill boss man over there, who appears to just look like a giant puppet, which I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it's definitely how it's come off. assuming that part of him that's supposed to be tough is that he's surrounded by enemies. Oh, and that he can teleport. And he actually hits for quite a bit of damage. Okay, fair enough to him. He breathes fire. Or ice. Ice. So he's an ice enemy. Okay, cast Fisher underneath him and just keep hitting him for a little while. Oh, and he appears to be able to summon those little things as well. That's kind of annoying, actually. Okay, I'll give him credit. He's a toughish boss. And why am I suddenly a werebear? I don't want to be a werebear right now. Stop it. That's just messing with me. That's not nice. Okay, hopefully he can die before I do. Okay, I don't seem to be able to hit him. I'm going to be relying on my spells to do damage to him because I don't think my dexterity is high enough to actually strike him. I have an 18% chance to hit him. Yeah, that's likely to go well. There we go, he's died. In a very spectacular way, I might add. I mean, not that I'm going to stay and witness his death, and there's loot. Okay, so I should go talk to Anya now. Oh, and a charm. And I'm overburdened. Who? Oh, didn't mean to do that. No, it's not better. So I will just... no, I'll just keep it back to town. At any rate, I will cut this recording there, I'll do some selling, and then I'll be back in my next video, which... probably be the, 79th, I think? Anyway, I've been Glendigger60, this has been my 78th Diablo 2 Let's Play video, and I'll be back next time.